A college education has always been a cornerstone of the American dream. Now more than ever, education beyond high school is needed to be competitive in our globally connected, economically linked world. The good news is that college enrollment in the United States is up 23% in the last 10 years, with more than 18 million students in attendance. In this fast-growing competitive environment, the challenge facing the college admission and counseling profession is how to ensure that all high school students get equitable access to a college education, and that the admissions process reaches out to all students who should attend college.
I think the National Association for College Admission Counseling is in a great position to serve as a clearinghouse for a lot of the information that's available on the internet. Because it's on the internet doesn't mean that it's correct or right or good. You do look for a trusted source of information. And I think NACAC strives to provide that to all of its members, high school counselors, college admission, and independent counselors as well.
Technology now allows a high school student to apply to many schools with a single mouse click. The internet instantly places information about colleges and universities across the globe into the hands of students and families. Many students now begin their college exploration as early as middle school. Legislative changes at the state or national level can affect financial aid options, tuition structures, and admissions guidelines. A more diverse student population and students with special needs require updated knowledge and greater understanding.
It's important for school counselors to stay current. The admission world changes so frequently that if I don't stay current, then I'm not helping my students get where they need to go. And that's my primary job, is to help them transition out of high school to college.
What does it take for busy college admission and counseling professionals to keep on top of this rapidly changing junction in a student's life? It takes a trusted source dedicated solely to connecting these professionals with the most current information, procedures, and resources, and providing a network for professional development and interaction. The National Association for College Admission Counseling is that trusted source. Since 1937, NACAC has provided responsible leadership in ethical college admissions, active stewardship in legislation at the state and national level, ongoing commitment to the professionals in its membership, and steadfast dedication to the young people whose futures depend upon the professionals involved in the college admissions process.
NACAC is different from other organizations in that we are a combination of the college admission side and also the guidance counselor side, or the school counselor side. Other organizations generally focus on one or the other. This organization is a combination of both.
This is the one place where you bring in the two groups that need to come together because we're trying to help the high school students find that college fit, and we're going to conferences and workshops and getting information through NACAC via the website, bulletin, whatever it may be, to make that connection with that college admission person.
NACAC is an organization of more than 11,000 professionals, and its board of directors consists of high school counselors, college admissions representatives, and others who actively work with students in the transition to higher education. NACAC and its 23 affiliated state and regional college admission associations consist of members from all 50 states and more than 50 countries around the world. This wide network of professionals connects counselors and admissions persons in a significant way that no other organization can match.
NACAC has over 10,000 members. They do great things, and it allows me an opportunity to go out and meet with those folks to be able to then bring that back to my students.
I think best practices is always a key component to NACAC conferences as well as SACAC. Understanding that students are constantly evolving and learning how different colleges and universities are involving or implementing programs that address the different needs of students is always helpful.
And so having a relationship with people on the college admission side just enables a counselor to do a better job of that and thereby help the student, because that's really what you're doing.
Each year, NACAC holds nearly 70 national college fairs across the country that allow more than 800,000 students and families to meet face-to-face with college admission representatives from all over the country for free. NACAC membership supports activities like the highly regarded National College Fairs program, research on behalf of the counseling profession, and legislative action to support college-bound students and the counseling profession.
NACAC advocacy contributes to the profession as a whole because you've got this whole organization of people who live and breathe college admissions, whether they're secondary school counselors or whether they're college admission folks who are working with this every day. And we have insights and perspectives to share with elected officials that are invaluable, that really nobody else can give. And we have the credibility and the authority to really be able to make a difference.
It is quite a privilege. When I first came out to DC, I was a young professional, and I'm first generation college bound. So to be able to tell my story as a financial aid poster child who received Pell Grants, work study, SEOG grants, every loan, it really was a message that I was able to share with the legislators about me personally and how I was able to advance myself and now become a professional in college admission counseling, able to help other students make college access possible.
Your membership opens the doors to benefits that include professional development, publications, and peer networking at the popular NACAC National Conference that hosts more than 5,500 attendees each year. Your membership in NACAC connects you directly to a wide range of resources, from a national email network to publications for parents and students, to textbooks for counseling professionals, to its award-winning Journal of College Admission. Your job just got a lot easier with tools that come with your NACAC membership.
It's money very well spent every year. I get information, I get resources, I get support, I get help from other professionals on both the high school side as well as the college side. I get what school systems do not provide.
Public school counselors can gain so much from being involved in NACAC because of these connections and the professional development. It's just such an immense group of people to pull ideas from that it's definitely a good investment in time and resources.
Anything that I can do and anything that NACAC can offer to help students realize their goal and put them on the path to a post-secondary education, I want to participate. I want to be involved in that process.
I wish all of our high school counselors in this country would be members of NACAC. They would grow immeasurably by being involved with this wonderful association.
You are invited to join this network of professionals and gain access to the vast resources and career development opportunities available to NACAC members. College admissions representatives, high school counselors, independent counselors, and organizations are all invited to become a part of the team that plays such an important role in a student's transition to higher education. For more than 70 years, the core of NACAC's mission has been maintaining high standards that foster ethical and social responsibility among those involved in the process of students transitioning from high school to college. Though the issues facing young people and the professionals guiding them have changed over the years, NACAC has always remained the trusted source and the place to turn for the college admission and counseling profession. Membership is a judicious use of your professional development dollars and a wise investment in your career and the futures of the students whose lives you shape every day.
I trust NACAC to provide my institution with the access to the large number of high school juniors and seniors who are attending the National College Fair to learn about colleges and universities across the country.
When a parent walks in and their student has an interest in a school that's, on the East Coast or West Coast when I'm in the Midwest, and I say, oh, we know somebody there, we can pick up the phone and call, or we can email them. That holds a lot of clout sometimes, which is kind of nice to have that.
For me, I trust NACAC to provide me with all the information that I don't have time to do in my daily job.
Actually, this membership in NACAC and the time that I've spent in NACAC has empowered me. It's made me feel really powerful in terms of being able to do what I feel needs to be done for the students that I serve.
I trust NACAC to provide opportunity.